Hi, can I get a spaghetti in rosé sauce with chicken on it? Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. Spaghetti with rosé sauce and chicken on it. Thank you so much. I'm feeling much better today. Like much better today. Everything just looks different with the light of the day. Whoever said that everything looks different with the light of the day is a genius, because that is true. Okay, I was heavily sad, borderline depressed last night, but today morning just I don't yet feel energetic, but I'm like, okay, fine, like I don't mind it, to be very honest. I don't mind the change that is happening or that will happen. Rahul is gone because he has some work to do, and I'm chilling, and I don't get to chill a lot. You can just call and ask for laundry, you can just call and ask someone to clean the room, you can just call and ask someone to get the dishes. I mean, this kind of chilling is very different. Today, after the lunch, I'm going to go see the house. So I'm excited for that because I've only seen pictures of it and it looked good in the pictures. And I've also imagined, myself. I don't know if you do that, but I do it every time I look at a house or a new apartment, even if I am going to live in it or not. A random house on the internet, I just imagine myself living in it. You know what I mean? Be it a good house, bad house, whatever house, I just imagine myself living in it. So naturally, when I got the videos and the pictures of this house, I started to imagine myself in it. So and it's not bad, it's decent. It's decent. I just hope it looks exactly how it looked in the pictures and the videos, because we all know that pictures and videos are deceiving. So I hope it looks exactly like that. Yesterday, in the airport where I was sitting, there was this another family sitting right next to us, and they were talking some shit about some relative of them. Okay, receding hairline and I don't know, wonky face. Some just natural talking shit. The thing is that, so because I heard it out loud, it felt a little bit weird. But then I thought that I do it to myself too, always. Like I talk shit about myself like all the time. Like I look at me in the mirror and I think things like, oh, my arms could have been thinner and my face is like this and I have pimples and all of that shit, okay? I do that to myself. But it doesn't feel weird when I do it to myself. And I'm like, why is that? Why isn't it weird when I do it to myself? And why it's weird when someone else is telling me the same exact thing that I do it to myself? The same exact thing that I tell myself. Why it's weird when I hear it out loud? And that's the catch. I don't talk I don't talk like this about myself out loud. Like I think I don't talk. So if I start talking to myself like this, I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing? right? Growing up, we have all been conditioned to think that this is what you should look like and this is what you should not look like. And the funny part is that someone across the planet has been brought up with a conditioning that being a certain size, like maybe being thin, is what beauty is. And where I have grown up, I have been conditioned thinking that being medium, like not really that thin, not really that thick, being medium is what everybody should look like. And then maybe there's someone else living across the planet who have been conditioned to think that being thick is what beauty is. So if you sit and think, there's absolutely nothing in common in terms of what beauty is in both men and women. Okay, in today's day and age, men and women, they both get equally slammed for how they look. Okay, even grandpas and grandmas get slammed for how they look. So it's not just like teenagers getting slammed for how they look, or working adults getting slammed for how they look, or actors getting slammed for how they look. No, every single person, kids, newborn kids are getting slammed for how they look. So there's literally no end to this entire discussion of beauty. Am I going to stop talking shit to myself about myself? No, that's not really going to happen. That's never going to happen. I'm a human being. I'm constantly going to badger myself with how I could have been better. You know, maybe I can try. Maybe once in a while I can talk nice things to me about myself, but once in a while, right? I know 80% of the time I'm just going to talk shit about myself. Because that's the nature of humans. Humans. That's the nature. That's the nature.
Well, now that that's settled, look, we came a long way to find you three.
There's 4 of us.
There's 4. Wait, Magneto?
I don't even know why I bought this, but I hate everything about this. Like, what is this? Okay, next. This feels nice. It is a little bit chilly outside. Not very chilly. Like, I don't want to wear a jacket or anything like that because it's not that cold. It's just like a nice, chilly, little bit 1% cold breeze. I think this is nice. The fabric is really light, but it's also full sleeve, so it's gonna kind of like protect me. This is the other option. I like it very much because it's like I can do a lot of work, you know? Like I can go buy furniture and stuff. Okay. I think I like this one more. Bye.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano,